Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori and I will be planning for the week of July the 10th through the 16th. And this week. I just got back a few hours ago from Memphis, so I have not filled in my weekend, but this is kind of what it looks like, and it's sparse compared to most weeks, but that's all right. And then this week I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a Frankenstein week, I guess, by trying to see what I can do with some of these planner kit samplers. And then this is a monthly kit from Shine Sticker Studio, the Tropical Paradise monthly. But I like this washi, so we'll see if I can make it work for me. And it's their repositionable matte vinyl, so if it doesn't end up being something I like, then I can just take it back out. So I am from Tennessee, and I currently live in Mississippi, and I had never been to Memphis, so it was my first time. It was a good time. I didn't mind it at all. Really enjoyed it. I feel like most people in the South either have one or two opinions about Memphis, and I definitely got inundated with like, oh, I just cut that whole page. Wow. You know, I just got people being like, oh, it's kind of dangerous down there or up there. Don't, you know, get in trouble or don't do anything. Basically, don't go into any sketchy places. But honestly, I didn't mind any place that we went, and I had a great time. So, yeah. Okay, here's my thought on this. I want to put these date covers on top of the washi, but I don't know if that's gonna look right. Like, what if I just do, oh, it's a strip. Whoa, okay. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe if I do it this way. This is obviously not like, I don't know what planner this is formatted for, but it's probably not the Hobonichi, and that's all right, because this was given in like a grab bag situation, I think, so you just got what you got. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the other way. So like from here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so we did a lot of different things. So we went to the Anime Blues Con, which was pretty fun. If you're into anime, they had like the cast from Demon Slayer there. One of the voice actors from Attack on Titan attended, and a lot of different people. I don't watch those shows, so I didn't pay attention as much to that. I'm sure somebody out there is like, oh my gosh, how did you like stand in the same room with these people and not acknowledge their existence? I'm sorry. But it's just not like, I don't watch a lot of shonen anime. I don't know. It's not my vibe. But anyways, so they had like, of course they had the vendor room, and that's where I went crazy. I actually purchased some washi and stickers from a local, well, I don't know if she's local, but from a sticker shop that attended the con, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got because it's freaking adorable, and I feel like everybody needs to know that this shop is out there if you don't already. So there's that, and then you know, just other vendors selling like old school Game Boy games and stuff like that for like really highly marked prices because capitalism. But, you know, it'd be like that. So, and then there was like a game room where they had like 50 TVs or something set up, and there was like a PlayStation and like all kinds of old school gaming systems, game cubes, stuff like that, and you could play like fight games with each other or whatever you wanted to do. And then, you know, like GameStop set up their booth in there because they're GameStop, and I have feelings about GameStop. I don't like GameStop as much as, because they just like throw stuff away if it's not purchased, and I don't like that. But anyways, so we ended up doing all that, and then we also played some Pokemon. Let me see, is that straight? It's straight enough. This is not what this is supposed to be meant for, so if it looks a little wonky, it's to be expected. And we played some Pokemon and went to a couple different bookstores. We went to 901 Comics, which was really cool. They had so much. It was like amazing in there. We went to Burke's Books. We went to, what else? Where else did we go to? We went to the Game Exchange store. I think that was all. I mean, we didn't buy we didn't go crazy because honestly it was a very last minute trip and we weren't budgeting for it. But it was just me and one of my friends went, and we had a blast. I enjoyed myself, and we kind of like because it was so last minute, we went with a glamper situation. We stayed in this like, is this gonna bother me if I put this on this side? I don't know. Should I put them on the bottom then? Yeah, I feel like that would be a good compromise to this situation. But so because it was so last minute, we had to find like a really cheap Airbnb very quickly, and I ended up finding this like camper that was like super tiny, and we were essentially glamping. Like the camper had essentially two like, I don't know, is that gonna, okay, I'll do it this way on this side. I'm sure this is going to annoy someone, but that's okay. Let me take this back up. I want to do something behind it, but I don't know what. Because I could use one of these, but I feel that would be out of place too. Maybe a flag? Would that look weird? No, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just leave it alone. I don't remember what I was saying. I was just trying to say that like the camper had two places for like a single bed, and it was very tight space. It was not like a full camper. It was like a trailer camper. If you've heard of Shasta campers, you know kind of what I'm talking about. It was super tiny. The bathroom was off-site. We had to walk outside and go across a parking lot to get to our bathroom. The fridge was outside. It was like a little mini fridge outside. It was legitimately glamping. Mind you, I didn't really care because it was so last minute. We just had to go with what we got, but it was an experience to say the least. So, because, I mean, the con was at the Sheraton in downtown Memphis, and that's a nice place, but by the time we had said we were going to go, it was way too late to book anything at the Sheraton. Everything had been maxed out, so there was no point in even trying to figure something out that way. I'm gonna put this little flag here. just because I feel like it. So, does it make sense? I'm not quite sure. I'm really just kind of going with what I feel like doing here. Because I want something tropical-y, but at the same time, I know that this kit isn't made for a weekly spread, but that's okay. I think I'm liking the challenge of trying to apply it to something it's not meant for. And then I also have the Planner Kate samplers. And it does have these work boxes, but they're too wide for the Hobonichi columns, and there's not 4 of them, so I'm not quite sure if I want to do that. There are, let's see, is there anything that is like, because I may just go with swatches on this one. I don't know that I have anything else I want to, I guess I could go with these boxes. Because there's these little girls that I could use. Okay. I can figure this out. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead of time. And you struggle on camera to figure out what you're gonna do. Love that. I think I'll just do icons, maybe, or like two of these girls and then 2 icons. Maybe that would work, because I feel like these icons have every work emotion basically. Because this would be Monday. This girl sleepwear does Monday, Tuesday, let's see, Wednesday, one of these for Thursday, because I don't work on Friday. I think that could work. Yeah, I think that's what we'll try to do. There's just so much on these sheets, which I like, don't get me wrong, but it's also like, what do I use, you know? Okay, so we'll use, I just bumped my light over there. Oops, I don't know. I don't think you can really tell other than the shadowing. All right, okay. I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm still just like, I want to layer some of these boxes, and if I put the girl over these check boxes, you could kind of camouflage it, but don't think it would really work that way. So just put her down. I work Monday through Thursday this week, pretty sure. Let me check my work schedule. I'll be right back. Okay, yes, I work 1 to 2. 1 to 2. That's my circulation desk schedule. I'm sorry, I was just staring at that. I work 8 to 6. So we'll do this little girl sleeping on her desk. Right. Probably put it on this side. And then for Tuesday, we'll go with the overworked girl because that's a very busy day. And then Wednesday's also busy. So I think I'll just go with this like determined girl. instead of the crying one, because I don't have that kind of attitude about it. Most days anyways. So I'll put that there, and then Thursday I'll put this girl. She looks like she's ready to go home, and at that point I would be too. All right, I'll do work. Waffles, what you doing? Okay, and then I don't know why this is out here. I don't prefer the Westcott ruler because I like the clear ruler where I can see where my line's going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, yeah. I was trying to think. I thought for a minute that our hours had changed back, but that doesn't happen until August. Alrighty. Get these lines down. Okay, so that's the work schedule. And then I track habits and I do highlights. So I think there was this one that kind of goes with the green, and it will match the, or it will kind of do well over here. I feel like it'll fit anyways. And I am changing it up. Look at me, getting crazy. Putting highlights above the habits. Who is she? And then, let's see. Is there anything like icon wise? There's that one. What do I do? What do I normally try? Medicine, grooming, and daily tidy. Medicine, grooming. Yeah, I could do it with icons. That would be kind of cute, right? Medicine, grooming, daily tidy. I'm gonna try that. Let's try it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do this, this, and then this. And I'm thinking is I could use these little strips right here. Look at me thinking. And that could be like the tracker. But it doesn't give me room to put the icon off to the side. I would have to put it up top. I don't know about that. I guess I'll deal. Because I want to use these. I bought them. So I might as well use them. Because I don't use the sidebar for anything but these two things. So I have the room for it, you know. The meds. Put this like that. And then rubber ducky for the grooming. Okay, come on. Ooh. All right, and then up here I wanted to do the coffee before talkie, but I don't know that it'll fit. And just put it off to the side so it doesn't bump into that girl. I don't know. It's kind of tacky. That's okay. I don't hate it. There's a lot going on here already. That's fine. Alright, and then let me look back at the monthly to see what we've got this week. We have story time at 10:30, doctor's appointment at 3:30, and then anime and manga at 5. So I need 10:30. Oh, and then I have also a desk shift at 1. So let's see. I wonder if I could use some of these time ones, like if I have anything twice at the same time, because if I do, I can't. Because I have 10:30, 3:30, 1, 5, 10, and 11. Well, I have a 10 a.m. too there, so I can't. Trying to think. Let's do, we could do the, we could do the appointment logs, but there's not enough of those either. Alright, so let's do, so 10, 1, and these are all too long anyway, so let's just use these boxes. Let's do that. 10, well, it's technically at 10:30, but I need to remember to do it. So, and then we have the desk at 1. I guess the good thing is there's a lot going on this day, so it'll feel like it'll go fast. And I know that there was an appointment somewhere, like an appointment sticker. Yeah, appointment at 3:30. So, right? Let me not commit to that until, yeah, 3:30. And then I have anime and manga at 5. So that works out. See, and now I'm like, I could put that TV thing down, but I'm not going to be watching the anime and manga. The kids are. Because for our teen programs, I really just kind of like monitor them from my desk across the library, because I try to give them a space for themselves, because I mean, they're teenagers. You don't want to be watched by people, you know? So, and then this one I have my program at 10. Yeah, 10. And then 11, and so I have 10 and 11 here. Yeah, okay. Do this one at 10. We're just gonna make friendship bracelets. That's all we're gonna do. And then same for 10 and 11 the next day. So, oh, but I do have some, I didn't put that down there. I'll be darned. I have teen programs then at 1 and 2. So, you figure that out. Should just use my tweezers, but I don't know. So it's gonna be okay, and then 1 and 2 for the teens. Oh, I think it's the other way around though. That's alright. I'll just write it in like this. Because they'll be the same things, but doing them the other way around. Okay. Then we have trash day. Where was that icon? Here we go. Trying to see if I can find me a label that looks good. I'm gonna do one of those swatches again. And instead of the balloon, I can put the trash over it. Like, what a week of change-ups. Not using my other trash sticker. Wild. Okay, I also have a package coming this day that I'm quite excited about, so I think I'm gonna mark that down. Put the purple swatch on there because it's like purpley, but is it too big? Yes. Okay. Kind of hide it with that. I think that'll work. All right, and if you can read that, I'll be talking about that later on. Yeah, I did that. I did a thing there. So, we're gonna do payday sticker is gonna be here. And then, let's see, what else? Anything else? I don't think there is. I have all of that down. Let's put that weekend sticker down. Doesn't really match, and that's okay. I mean, it kind of does. A rainbow matches everything, right? So, do I want to add any more of this stuff? I feel like these boxes are not laying down. I think I'm going to save these for my dailies for this week, so I think that's going to be everything. I don't know if I have anything planned for this weekend, and honestly, I'm okay because really I need to just do some freelance work that weekend because I have this coming up. I have work the next weekend, so this is going to be the only weekend I really am able to hunker down and get some extra work done. So I think that is going to be the week. I always feel weird because I'm like, is there anything else? And it always feels like there's something else and I just don't remember what it is. But I put the payday in, I put the trash day, I even put the delivery in. So maybe I can put in that I'll be doing some AR labels at one of the branches this day. Maybe. But I don't know that that's a for sure thing yet, so I don't want to put that in there if it's not approved, you know? So I'll just put the day off sticker up here. Ooh, meeting. Do we have a meeting that day? There's a potential that I may have a meeting at 1 that day, but I am not sure. And then, yeah, so I'll have to check on that. But that is really going to be it this week. I appreciate you watching if you've made it this far. And I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel if you're not already and giving this video a thumbs up to help me grow. And if you already have subscribed, I really appreciate you sticking around and kind of watching me sort through my life. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!